The Netherlands legally approves a rare double euthanasia. That, according to a Dutch newspaper, which says two 91-year-olds submitted a request to be euthanized together. The Netherlands was the first country in the world to legalize euthanasia back in 2002. Lauren Ashburn spoke with a member of the Dutch parliament who is campaigning against the practice, saying the right to life is under threat.
Joining us is Kees Van der Staaij via Skype from the Netherlands. He is a member of the Dutch parliament. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
First off, can you describe what the climate is like in the Netherlands as the result of these laws allowing euthanasia and assisted suicide?
What we see in our country, that there is an enormous emphasis on autonomy and self-determination. So we see that more and more euthanasia and assisted suicide is claimed at the doctor as a right. Or there is pressure from the family to practice euthanasia.
In your op-ed, you write that the Dutch government often speaks out when fundamental human rights are under threat around the world. Now, the fundamental right to life seems to be under threat in the Netherlands. It's time for others to speak out about the Dutch culture of euthanasia. I know that there are thousands of physicians or hundreds of physicians who have written letters. Are you asking the international community to intervene?
I think it's very important that there is a good dialogue also with the Netherlands on this issue. I see that in different states, also in the United States, the discussion is going. And it's first a warning to all countries to see in Holland that there is a real slippery slope. It starts with the situation with illness at the end of the life, cancer, for example. But that is not the finish. The next step is people with dementia. We see it now in Holland.
There are efforts to legalize a euthanasia pill in the Netherlands currently. Is there a political or popular will to fight this?
There is, but it's also our society is divided on this point. There are people that are very furious when you are against it. When they say, "Why are you, as a politician, saying no to what I am willing? It's my own choice to do." But others, and I support that voice, are saying, "But it's also the task of a government to protect human life."
Well, thank you so much for joining us and shedding light on the euthanasia issue in the Netherlands. Kees Van der Staaij, Dutch Member of Parliament.
Thank you very much.